My name is Naomi Knopf. I'm here as the Chief Impact Officer of Jewish Federation of Northern New Jersey. But I'm also here as a tax-paying, proud citizen of Teaneck for the last 20 years and a mother of two. I want to start tonight by sharing an email that our CEO, Jason Shamus, sent today to Dr. Spencer, Superintendent of the Teaneck Public Schools. He wrote, as CEO of the Jewish Federation of Northern New Jersey, the largest Jewish organization in our area, with over 125,000 Jewish residents, including over 15,000 in Teaneck, it is important that I express our collective and unanimous perspective on the school district-endorsed student walkout. The Jewish community stands together on this matter and strongly encourages you to reconsider your approval of the walkout as constructed. Per your own letter, the district has zero tolerance towards any bigotry. Yet the Jewish community appeals to you today. A walkout against a so-called Israeli genocide that encourages people from outside the Teaneck Public Schools to participate and wear red, green, or keffiyehs, bring posters, signs, and flags, is actually perpetuating false narratives and bigotry and is threatening and thus an act of hate, intimidation, and bias you are choosing to ignore. In fact, our own government has consistently stated that it is Israel who is facing a genocidal threat. Just last week, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby stated, "What Hamas wants, make no mistake about it, is genocide." Kirby continued, "They want to wipe Israel off the map. They've said so publicly on more than one occasion, in fact, just recently, and they've said that they're not going to stop. What happened on the 7th of October is going to happen again and again and again. And what happened on the 7th of October? Murder, slaughter of innocent people in their homes or at a music festival. That's genocidal intentions. Israel is not trying to wipe the Palestinian people off the map," he added. "Israel is not trying to wipe Gaza off the map. Israel is trying to defend itself against a genocidal terrorist threat. So if we're going to start using that word, fine. Let's use it appropriately." It seems to me that if you are truly going to stand behind the values you stated in your letter to the community, justifying your approval and support, then you will do the right thing and end this anti-Semitic charade. Allowing this walkout to happen reeks of bias and, quite frankly, will have serious ramifications for years to come. It will condone anti-Semitism and foster a racial and cultural divide that will benefit no one. You have an opportunity to stand up against division and hate, not promote it. Bashing Israel and Jews in contradiction of the internationally accepted International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance definition of anti-Semitism is dangerous and destructive. I implore you to foster a different event and program that is inclusive of all narratives and not one that leads to divisiveness. That is what you owe your scholars. Sincerely, Jason M. Shamus. Now, as a Federation representative, I share Jason's strong sentiments and support for the community. However, as a Teaneck resident and mother, I can't help but add my own perspective for just a moment. 21 years ago, my husband and I chose to move to Teaneck. We chose it for its proximity to the city, my in-laws, and the convenience of kosher food. But the main reason we chose Teaneck was for its rich history of diversity and inclusion. Teaneck was the first town in the country to vote to voluntarily integrate their public schools in 1965. We wanted our kids to grow up in a community where they had opportunities to play, learn, and be friends with kids from different backgrounds and cultures. I cannot express how sad I am to see what has become of our community just 20 years later. I implore the Board of Education to take advantage of this situation and make it a teachable moment for our kids. Find a way to bring our community together instead of sowing divisiveness. As the adults in the room, we need to model what we would expect for our children and our students. Thank you.